Okay, we have a relay tutorial which is being narrated in the kitchen. What is it? What sort of rubbish is this? Well, we've got some rubbish sitting over here in plastic bags on the left hand side and a bin. And the bin has infrared detectors and transmitters, and as it fills up we should be able to tell that with the Arduino and display it on indicator LEDs, which will eventually be up the side of the bin. This drives a relay and an LED, and when the relay turns on, a power supply switches on a Peltier device which heats up some wax, changes the resistance of the thermistors, which we can see on a multimeter. So that's what we're going to see. So we need the Arduino and our circuit board with all our bits. Our relay's over on the right hand side. Over here we've got a rubbish bin with transmitters and detectors and lots of rubbish. Some wax in a candle on a Peltier device powered by a DC power supply. A thermistor connected to the candle, which we can read the resistance of, which is 53k at the moment. And these three indicator LEDs are going to show us how full the bin is. So let's throw out some rubbish. No lights on at the moment. Okay, rubbish. Put the rubbish out there. Yes, that's it. Oh, bin's starting to fill up slowly. There's more rubbish. We've had big parties this week, so lots of rubbish. It's probably about half full now. See, half the LEDs are on. These will be up the side of the bin in a bar graph. Now they're all on, and we can see the relay LED is turned on as well, which means the relay's turned on. Power supply is now going to be powering our thermistor. Oh, there we go. No rubbish, 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 no rubbish. Okay, so when it's on, we'll have to wait a bit. We'll see the thermistor is starting to change resistance, which means the Peltier device is getting hotter, and the resistance of the thermistor is dropping. And if we wait long enough, we should see the wax. Oh, that's hot. Should see the wax start to melt. The resistance coming down as it gets hotter. The bottom of it's getting cold, the top of it's getting hot. Using the top. Yeah, it's getting nice and hot now. We should see the wax eventually start to melt, probably in the top right hand side if we look carefully. Just to wait a bit longer. Hot, 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 hot. This is hot stuff. It's rubbish and it's hot. Let's have a look. Still watching. Still watching. Now if we look, down, getting hotter. Look at the top right hand side, might be able to see a bit of melted wax. Very carefully. There it is, it's a bit runny, see? Oh, it's a bit runny. So if you leave that long enough, eventually it'll turn to liquid. So if we take some rubbish out now, it turns off. And what we'll find is that as we take the rubbish out, the relay's turned off when it's not full anymore. And if we look across, we'll see that the thermistor is increasing in resistance, which means the Peltier device is cooling down, going up. The relay resistance going up. Let's have a quick look at the sketch. There's our variables, outputs, a couple of inputs, 3 inputs from the bin. And what we're doing is we're driving these 3 transmitters by pumping out 38 kilohertz to them, and then we're reading those transmitters, and if they're all the LEDs are on, then we turn the relay on, but if they're not all on, we don't turn the relay on. I found and modified this function, and what it does, it pumps out 30 kilohertz on and off, 38 kilohertz to drive the transmitters, and then we read the detector straight after that and take values.
Yay!